Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder Brian Reynolds. Batting second here tonight. Left fielder Chris Bryant.
Yep, that ball went out. That's ball two. Ball, that's out. Hey! 3 balls, 1 strike. D-Rod. We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Batting third baseman Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch, hit hard back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Nelson Cruz now, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Here comes the first pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Odubel.
Now ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Batting second,
digging in the switch hitter, Willie Castro. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Riding into the box,
Batting
Salvador
third,
Perez.
catcher.
First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And he takes ball one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A runner on first with two away.
Nope.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about, with the first baseman holding the runner on.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The A's strand one. Still no score. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5". It took a lot of
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for the bat head so far out, he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Turned on down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pereira going back on it to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
First pitch on its way. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out and a runner on third. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you can see here this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that's through into left, a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you got good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
And now they've got him in a rundown. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hilliard has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brian Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for third. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. The tag, and he is out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Coming to the plate now, number 25. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Fuentes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Called strike 2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Josh Harrison stands in. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Torres is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. To start the inning, it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too high, and it's 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it. Fair. 2 strikes on him now. Base is empty here with nobody out. hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Still early in the season, of course, but we'll give you a look nonetheless at our standings to this point in April. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Too low, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Marwin Gonzalez waits on deck. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance. Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Odubel Herrera, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup here. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Odubel Herrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So nothing happened. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castro backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Luis Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time. Get this, 70%.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Bichette from the outfield grass, and he's retired, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hit in the air out to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 25.
Stepping into the box, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. A's are gone in. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Reynolds stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hilliard sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pereira ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Josh Fuentes. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box now, Sam Hilliard. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
First offering on its
Second
way.
baseman,
Josh Harrison is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. After taking the first 2 pitches for strikes, he hits the 3rd one for a base hit. That's just great concentration.
Odubel Herrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And he misses there, 1-2. And this is popped up back behind second. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left. Joe Biagini takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is under this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They tried to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Digging in once again, Willie Castro. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Reynolds will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Kyle Seager goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
That ball was hanging right there just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Stepping in now, number 25. And that misses, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's inside. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. In now, Josh Fuentes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2-0 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in, Bo Bichette. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 25 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Luis Torres is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this. Ready for another chance. Sam Hilliard. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Number 55 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Josh Harrison stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slow roller left side. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Willie Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 13,
Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running.
Oh, look at the diving stop. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. 4 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Here's Chris Bryant now. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
To short. Gets dirty and gloves it. He is out.
The batter, number 28.
Well, let's get another look at that diving play on Show Track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Swing and a liner. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Seager will wait on the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Seager comes up with it, and he's set down 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Bichette backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 25.
Digging in and looking for more, number 25. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Here's Corey Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
19, second baseman, Paul Bichette.
Neil Walker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Neil Walker.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Hilliard is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Neil Walker will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Playing second base, number 14, Neil Walker.
Grounded weakly toward third. 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bryant will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Digging in, Josh Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brian Reynolds. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cespedes going back on it at the track. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Herrera. And oh my goodness, that banged off the center field sweeps. Brett Cecil will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Nolan Arenado will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Castro stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting. First baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now after the one-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. First offering on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-4. Standing in, Corey Seager. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but because he keeps that bat in the plane so long, he picks up cheap hits like this soft liner. He's just a good hitter.
So stepping in, Mookie Betts. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Here's Neil Walker, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Now at the plate, Luis Torres. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hilliard is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled straight back. And a step off. Felipe Rivero will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reynolds is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Willie Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1. Comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
8-4 tonight. The Mariners slugged their way to victory with